Hello everyone, Carlos here with the Institute of Musical Arts. What we're going to see today is just some very basic tips on how to make our guitar chord circles easy to play. We teach the circles in a way they're like families. Instead of just learning all the different chords for C or for D, what we do is we group them by families, because most likely you're going to find them that way whenever you play songs. So today we're going to look at two circles, circle of C and circle of G. And all I'm going to go over is how to transition from one chord to the next. And that way it'll make it easier for you. First one is circle of C. And I'm going to do it really without sound, just so that you can see the positions and how they transition. So I'm going to go ahead and get this close. First one is obviously the chord of C, which you already know from the charts that I've given you. And so we're going to go from C. Our next one is A minor. All we need to do is move this one finger number 3 underneath finger number 2. That's the only movement we need to do. So we go from here to here. Then from here, from A minor, we're going to go to D minor. And to go to D minor, all we do, I'm sorry, my guitar is moving. We're going to go and bring this down to the first string, and these two just kind of fall down right here. Third string and second string. Okay, from here to here. Remember, we're always going to try to make the least amount of movement possible. Then from D minor to go to G7, which is our fourth chord on this circle. I forgot to mention every circle has 4 chords. 1 major, 2 minor, and a 7th. So from here, from D minor, we go into G7. Finger number 1 stays there on the first string, first fret. And these two guys go all the way up here. And so, from D minor, all we need to do is lift these two, and they go up here. If you notice, they stay pretty much in the same fret they're in. They just go up. They don't change frets. And then, from here, I'm going to C. And to go back to C, these two fingers just step down a string. Same position. We just jump down a string. And this one jumps up a string on the first fret right here of the second string. So from this, these two come down and this one goes up. So I'm going to put it all together. C, A minor, just moving finger number 3. To D minor, this comes down and these two just fall into play. And then from there to G7, these two go up. This one stays right there. Number 1 stays right there. And from this one, we bring these two down and this one up, and that's the circle of C. Okay? Now we're going to see the circle of G, and this is G. This is on the 3rd fret of the first string, this is on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and this is on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. So we're going to have it right there. From there, our next chord is E minor. All we're going to do is this finger number 2 will replace finger number 1. And this is going to go right here, and finger number 3 just falls right underneath it. I'm going to go back again. We put our first chord, G, and to go to E minor, all we need to do is move this finger to this position right here, and then finger number 3 goes underneath it. It's a very simple thing, but it helps you focus when you're trying to transition, so that you won't do things like this, that you have to move all the fingers and try to find the place. And so go from here, this one replaces this one, boom. Then from there to A minor is our next chord. All we need to do is these two fingers just jump down a string, just the way they are. From here, they jump down a string, and then this guy goes on the 1st fret, 2nd string, right next to him, right there. So we're going from here, jump down a string, and then we put this one right here. And then from A minor, this finger number 1 stays there, and these two guys are going to rotate a little bit and just open and fall down like this. From here fall down to this, but this finger stays. That's D7. From D7 we're going back to G. All we have to do is remove these two fingers, and then we're going to slide finger number 3 1 fret over, and these two guys go up this way. I'm going to do it again. I'm coming from D7. These two guys lift up. You slide this finger number 3, and these two go up all the way. 6th string and 5th string. So, circle of G goes like this. G, replace this finger right here and put finger number 3 underneath to E minor, and then to A minor we just jump down a string and put this finger on the 2nd fret of the second fret of the 2nd string. Then these two from A minor to D7 just jump down and open, and it forms D7, and from D7 we just lift these two, slide this over 1 fret, and these two go up to G. These are very basic tips. As I've said in the past, I've always recommended and always recommend that you practice your chord circles this way, silently. I call it silent practice because it allows you to focus on the transition and how you're positioning your fingers so that it's a smooth transition, opposed to being caught up with how the sound is coming out. In the beginning it's hard to get clear sound. So focus on practicing your silent practice, and I guarantee you you'll be doing great. Thank you so much again, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.